Hello, welcome
we're
to
back.
Brits American Tour, sister channel to Britpops React.
Yes.
Today,
Yeah.
we are looking at the American, I don't know why I'm doing it in German, reacting to Tail of the Dragon, motorcycle destination. So, obviously on this channel, we're looking at all things America. So, wherever it is, whatever it's doing, you can get involved. Let us know in the comments. So, your big part is to come with us on our journey for our tour, so we can get out there and maybe see some of this stuff. Motorcycle destinations, mate.
Yeah, I mean,
You're a bit of
brilliant country. Yes, yeah, had a couple of motorbikes in my time. I mean, obviously these big boys out there, built for cruising, nice straight highways and byways, and some lovely scenery out there to do it in as well. So, without further messing about, mate, let's see what this is all about. Tail of the Dragon. Woo! No burnouts.
Motorcycles are definitely one of the most beautiful ways to see the world. Along the way, riders always seem to find the most curvy roads, the best restaurants, the coldest beer, and the most interesting destinations.
Yeah,
and
do.
I've learned that the
How?
best way to find them is to simply ask the rider. That's why I asked over 750,000 of you who follow me on social media to cast your vote on the absolute best. This is Motorcycle Destinations. The Tail of the Dragon is considered one of the most exciting rides in all of America. This stretch of road follows the southwest boundary of the Great Smoky Mountain National Park.
Look at that, mate. That's not a motorcycle.
Welcome y'all to the Tail of the Dragon, probably America's most iconic road and possibly its most dangerous too. They call it the Tail of the Dragon, but it's formerly known as Highway 129. And the reason it is so famous and so many riders come from all over the world, literally the world, they fly in from other countries just to ride this road. And it's because it contains 318 curves in just 11 short miles. And it's not only my opinion that this could potentially be one of the most dangerous roads in America. They even put a sign right here on the entrance telling you high crash area the next 11 miles. So now let's take this Indian Challenger on the Tail of the Dragon's 318 curves and find out why it's featured on Motorcycle Destinations. This stretch of road is considered one of the most exciting rides in all of America. And Highway 129 and the Shioa Dam were featured in movies like The Fugitive and Two-Lane Blacktop, where much of this road was featured at the very end of the movie.
So wiggly, I guess,
now there are dozens of pull-ups like this all across the Tail of the Dragon where you can pull out, take a break, gather yourself if the curves are getting to you, or if you just want to stop and watch some bikes pass by. And this to me is some of the most beautiful countryside in all of America. Unfortunately, today we had a first-hand example as to why everybody says the Tail of the Dragon is such a dangerous road. A gentleman who had clearly gone head-to-head with a full-size car. The road conditions are a 5 out of 10, maybe a 6 out of 10 at best. There's plenty of potholes and repair jobs for you to dodge in between your corners.
But again, right, he's gone head-to-head, right? Now, I don't know because I wasn't there, but it looks like the bike was on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, it could be, sort of just taking a corner, thinking that there was nothing coming the other way, or, could have, just gone out of control, going around the corner, something like that.
Difficult. And that's the only thing that puts me off. I mean, they look great, they sound great, you get the adrenaline, and we all know what it's like, just being on one. Just the speed and it's something else, but it's just the danger, mate. It's like it's the biggest cause of deaths in the UK in the roads. Yeah, motorcyclists, and the amount of people and families and stuff. I think, I find it difficult, but I totally get it. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, it's a great feeling. Problem is, like I say, you can be the best rider in the world. It's all the other people out there on the road. That's the trouble.
Yeah. It's sad because people, think bike and all this lot, but people still don't.
Okay, this is another one of my favorite spots to stop because it's something you just don't see all the time. A mile marker 0 sign. That's right. So this fence marks the state line between North Carolina and Tennessee. All right, let's get back to the road.
Oh, I see. It says mile 0. That's the place to be, mate.
We have officially completed the Dragon together. While the curves on this road are definitely world class, it's also important to note that the scenery is less than exciting. The roads are tightly lined with trees, and the few moments where you can peek between them to see a good view are rare and far between. Now this is Deal's Gap. Deal's Gap sits at the top of the tail of the Dragon, and it's got several things you're gonna wanna know about. One, it's got a gas station. Two, it's got a convenience store with a restaurant and some drinks, and the Tree of Shame.
Look at that.
This is the Tree of Shame.
All the feet.
And basically all the people who have wrecked across the tail of the Dragon and live to tell about it come and hang a piece of their motorcycle right here. Like I said, I believe the tail of the Dragon to be one of the most dangerous roads in all of America, and it's not because of the steep drop-offs or anything like that. In fact, often you're covered by trees. It's the tight turns, and not necessarily always the tight turn for yourself, but the oncoming traffic overshooting or overjudging their lane. So no matter how safe you may ride as a rider, people out there testing their limits. They're pushing it too far, and it's not only dangerous for themselves, but for the other riders on the road. And there you have it, the tail of the Dragon. Riders come from all over the world to test their skills on this very road. And not only their skills, but their machines. And that's one of my favorite things about the tail of the Dragon, seeing all the different motorcycles and cars and random vehicles that come up and ride this road. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. And if you happen to know another road or destination that motorcycles should be visiting, go on over to motorcycledestinations.com and add that listing. It's a resource to riders around the world.
Yeah, bicycle on there.
Bicycle?
Nuclear powered one.
I mean, that does sound nice as well, that bike. Adam Sandoval was your host there. Nicely done. Like you said, I mean, he mentioned at the end there, not much scenery to show. I mean, the bit that he did find, which was really impressive up there on the lookout. But he said most of the trail was sort of covered by close trees, but it was just the riding experience really that it's sort of synonymous with. But thank you very much for checking that one out with us too.
Yeah, and again, I mean, you know, we haven't done much motorcycling stuff on the channel, so it's great to see a actual road that they all go to use in America. You know, so if we were interested in doing that, not that I can actually ride one, but that is impressive.
Indeed. What is impressive is also is that T-shirt you're wearing, not a Bellstaff T-shirt.
It is a Bellstaff T-shirt, yes.
And they are synonymous with motorcycle gear, are they?
They are indeed. So there you go.
Hey,
so it's almost like I knew.
Not sponsored by Bellstaff in the least, so you know.
No.
But yeah, I used to ride quite a lot, but gave it up because of just those things. Bit dangerous out there.
Bit dangerous, yeah.
Stay safe.
Indeed, stay safe. Thank you for joining us at a Brits American tour today. Like I say, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Do come with us on the channel. There's going to be lots on here, and you can help us get out to America and experience some of the stuff that we're going to be doing on this channel. All right, we will be back this week. So make sure
don't forget to check out our sister channel, Britpops React, if you're new to this channel here. And as always, think once, think twice, think bike.
Over and out.